Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This reading is for Gemini. Gemini with Sun, Moon, or Venus placements. The energy can be flipped, so if it's not you, it can be your person. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it, it should resonate. And also, time is fluid, so it could be most recent past, current energy, or upcoming future. And also, cross watchers are welcome to watch my channel. So, Gemini, I was getting this energy that you're kind of like in regret. Um, you're feeling like, there's a lot of delays with you and your person's situation. You have a deep connection with your person, and you're just not getting what you're putting in. Like, your person could be a little deceptive, it could be all talk. Um, I'm feeling like you just kind of feel like you're waiting around, and then you feel like you want to kind of close the cycle if you haven't already closed the cycle with your person. But there is a deep connection with the person that's on your mind. Let's look and see what's going on. What's going on with Gemini and their person? What's going on with Gemini and their person? Okay, well, might be a third party involved that have you stressed out about. That could be a clear sign why there's delays. Usually, if there's a delay in a relationship, it could be third party, it could be work. Third party could be friends, family, work, or a lover as well as an additional relationship. So let's see what else is going on. What's going on with? Oh, okay, they just flew out. So we have the sun in reverse. Sun up's right. It's all about positivity and pleasure, happiness. But when it's upside down, it's a little bit like feeling down. It could be your inner child needs to be healed. It could be a little depression or negative sadness. Um, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Usually, when I see this card, I think of like a player kind of person. It could be like a passionate energy, inspired, because it's like the Knight of Wands. He's like that zesty energy, that it's like that energy that goes out into battle and conquers, right? And does what he wants. And when it regards to people, sometimes I like to connect it with a player kind of energy, like the person that's kind of like, has, it's not really, you can't really tie them down, I should say. They're like Papa was a Rolling Stone kind of energy. But it's in reverse. So this person could have scattered energy. This person could be delaying things because of their childhood inner child. Maybe they have some inner child wounds that keeps them from like really opening up to you, from them moving forward passionately with you, Gemini. It could be that your person has childhood trauma. Um, that's what I'm feeling like. And that's where the delays are coming from. That's why your person's not moving forward towards you with that passionate way. What else? What else is going on with Gemini and the person? All right, and they have a lot of burden, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burden. They have a lot of burden going on, Gemini. There's so much going on for them. It's almost like physically and emotionally they're going through it. Anything else we have for Gemini's person? Anything else about for Gemini's person? Okay, that just flipped all the way out. And they might not have faith, or you might not have faith in the situation. You might not have faith in the situation, or maybe they don't have faith because the way they feel. It could be you or your person, take it how it resonates. Or, you could feel like it's a lot of work. You've been going through a lot with this person and you're not really having the faith. But I feel like this person is not, there's a lot of delays in your relationship because this person could have some past inner child trauma that needs to be healed, some abandonment issues, some kind of childhood neglect or something that's manifested it into you guys' relationship to keep the delays, because it seems like there's a lot of delays of moving forward. um Clarify the sun in reverse. Let's just do a few clarifications. Why is the sun? I mean, we'll probably jump into some love messages. We'll just see what's going on. I'm just gonna clarify a couple of these cards, not all of them. We'll just see. I'm kind of getting the general energy. It's like they're holding back. They got some childhood trauma. They got a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff, a lot of work, responsibilities, a lot of stress. Why is the sun in here? Okay. Okay, yeah, they got a competition, a lot of conflict, rivalry, disagreements, tension. Maybe like some arguments bring out some childhood trauma. Maybe the arguments are because of the childhood trauma and the disagreements are because of the childhood trauma. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yes. Someone's living in the past. This connects to me. I'm like, they're living in the past. We have the um Six of Cups, and that's all about like, childhood memories. But when it's in reverse, it's like you're stuck in that moment. You're stuck in the past. They really don't, yeah, they just, yeah, they could have, that's what's preventing, they could be living in the past. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, they got so much baggage, and they need to release some of those dark thoughts. It could be a lot of mental stuff. It could be nothing's really going on. Like you can look at your person and be like, oh, why are they so, why are they going through all this? And it's like not even the case when you look at them. It could be like a lot of inner turmoil. Like a lot of people could be like that. There's people that on the outside you're like, oh, you got everything going for you. You're successful. You got a business. You got a great job. You have a great home. You live in a nice neighborhood. You have amazing friends and family, but they're just so tormented. They're just never happy. They're always complaining. It's always like an issue, and you're just like, I don't get it. I don't get why you're so miserable when it seems like everything's going good. So this could be a person with a lot of inner turmoil, what I'm feeling. And it's because it could be dark thoughts, um, and a little resentment from whatever happened to them as a kid. I mean, I'm not saying that, like you should be peachy after having childhood trauma. No, like I had to heal. It took me a while to get over childhood trauma. I'm still dealing with stuff like that, but it does go and affect your love life a lot. So, you know, why is the star in reverse? Why is the star in reverse? Why is the star in reverse? Oh, what's fun? Okay. All right. So we have the King of Cups. So yeah, this person's kind of got some issues with emotions. This person's not really trustworthy. They don't trust their emotions. They don't trust people with their emotions. That's what I'm getting. Because we have the King of Cups in reverse. So when he's upright, yeah, he's emotionally balanced. He's emotionally available. The King of Cups is like they'll have a lot of emotions, but they don't just act on them. They're very practical and diplomatic as well, and they have balance, and they're very supportive and tolerant. So and empathetic. So they can have empathy for you and understand what you're going through. When it's reverse, it's like the opposite or contrary. So it's like they are not in tune with their emotions, or they shut off their emotions, or they can be like emotional manipulators where they'll like manipulate you by using, that they see all the emotions you have for them. So they could manipulate you a little bit. They could be a little bit moody too, and you could have lost faith because they're not emotionally available. You know, it seems like your person's got some. Your person's kind of going through it right now. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like it's all it's all emotional, and it could be why you experience so much delays with your person and things are at a standstill. Let's see how your person really feels. Let's get some. Oops. Let's get a few. Let's draw a few of these. Let's see what kind of feelings your person has. What is Gemini's person's deep feeling for them? Let's see. Let's see what Gemini's person's deep feelings are. What is Gemini's person on Gemini's mind? What is their deep feelings they have? Pure. No, let's cut these babies. Cut them, cut them, cut them. Yeah, what is Gemini's person? The person in Gemini's mind, what do they deeply feel for Gemini? Let me shuffle one more time. Let me shuffle another one. All right, what does Gemini's person feel for Gemini? I hate when I bend the deck like that. I'm just kind of. I'm gonna do it this way because I keep bending them. What does Gemini's person feel for Gemini? Ooh. It says, I'm not looking for anything real right now. And that could make sense with the trauma right now. Gemini, they got some healing to do. And maybe that could be, I feel when I see the blue card, it's just they have blockages. There there could be something there with between you two, but their heart is blocked. When I see a blue rose, it's like their heart is frozen, and it could be the childhood trauma. Let's do one more. If there's anything else, what is Gemini's person really feel for Gemini? They're not being authentic with you. That's for sure. They're holding back because they have a lot of, pain. I don't know if they're open to talk about it with you, or I don't know. Any other messages? What does Gemini's person really feel? I don't really try to force these cards. If they don't come out, I just mute them down. Let's try some of these because those ones, I only do one or two of those most of the time. All right. Any other messages that Gemini's person want them to know? Whoop. And like I said, this is the current energy that's going on now, Gemini. Don't lose hope just because you see that I'm not looking for anything real right now. Because that's just right now. People be in moods. Sometimes they're like, oh, I'm not in the mood right now. And 3 months from now, they're like, oh, I love you. I want to be with you. Who knows? This is just the current energy. That's why I do weekly readings about every 8 to 10 days. To get a little energy updates to see what's going on. But your person currently is in some, little pain right now. It's probably too after the holidays, a new year, sometimes that triggers people as well. So, oops, sorry, I'm just shuffling until I feel that I'm ready to not shuffle. I just let it, take hold of me. So you need to know. All right, let's just go right in. All right, so we got benched. Okay, I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. Okay, so maybe that's why I saw that third. Remember, I did mention a third party when I was shuffling. I'm like, oh, it could be the delays because there's someone else there. Chemistry, I'm totally feeling the crazy vibes with you. So, like I said, there is a connection between you and your person. They're just not in the mood and hooked up. Hook up. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So this person could be just checked out of their heart space. That's why this blue card here, because it's like when I see the blue roses, it's basically their heart space frozen, they're cold as ice, right? So they're not looking into anything real right now. And it seems like they're just kind of in that little toxicity energy, but there is chemistry between you guys. I feel there's a connection. It's just your person has some healing to do with their childhood trauma. Um that's what I feel right now. So if this resonates, please give me a like. If you want more free readings for Gemini, like I said, I do readings every 8 to 10 days. This is just the current energy that I tapped into now, and like I said, energy is time. Time is fluid, so it could be the most recent past, it could be current energy now, or it could be upcoming energy right around the corner. So, thank you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. Bye.